Okay, now let's see what the response was of this client to the questions that we created, the questions that we drafted. So related to the breast cancer, a response that she really found initially hard to answer. But after chatting a bit, she told me the following. She told my student the following. Look at this sentence. She found this hard. Usually people find it hard to answer because it's an unconscious process. It's the isolative part. I don't want to talk about it. It's really suppressed feelings. Her mom, who she adored, died 2.5 years prior to breast cancer. She does not feel any resolution or peace over her mom's death, even right now. And my student is one of her friends, and she even didn't know this part. Her brother died 2 months after her mom died, and she was so embarrassed to tell it. Although she was sad that he died, she was also kind of relieved for 2 reasons. One, her mom didn't have to suffer to see her son die, and now her brother could not hassle her dad, whatever that means. I don't know. She did not necessarily feel peace or reconnection, but the fact that she felt relieved, could that be what she felt resolution about? Could be, I don't know. Because this is where also the craft of the therapist comes into place. What is the emotion that you feel with her sentence? What is going on in her? And that is also where sensory acuity comes in. Is there a voice trembling? Is there a teardrop with certain voices, or not certain voices, certain sentences? And then you need to start digging deeper. So this was the actual response that I got from my student over the email. So I gave her the following 2 tips to continue the research. She still carries the belief that cancer means death. This is also a response of the client. So tip 1 is go deeper into the facts of the symptoms. When did she first notice any symptom? Did she go to the hospital because she had a symptom? Or did she go to a checkup or a hospital because of something else? Why did she have this checkup? Was there something she felt? Did she notice something herself? Or was it by accident that she noticed it? And the second tip is clarify what you're looking for, the relief moment. Because the relief moment is not really clear yet in the story of this client. So that could be that there's something else going on, or that the client does not really know or feel, what you ask with the relief moment, the sigh moment, the shift moment. So what was a relief? I would probably frame it like this. What was a relief? A positive situation that happened a couple of months before she noticed the first thing in her breast or diagnosis that you felt relieved about. Basically, it's the same question as the template question, but just a little bit differently formulated. Because people really find it hard to have positive feelings about something negative that happened in the past. So you might need to make it a little bit softer. The second thing I'd like to know, is she still crying her head out every single second, realizing that she lost her mom? Probably not. Or when did she start feeling more at peace with the situation? Or when was the situation not so devastating anymore? Or when did it leave her consciousness and was she not so busy with her mom's death anymore? This is kind of dissecting the severeness or the heaviness of the relief. because she mentioned that she did not have a relief moment of her mom's death. But it's 2 years ago, and I can't imagine, it could be, but it's not common, that she still cries out her head every single day, every single second of the moment of the day. So there might be several relief moments that she's not yet aware of. Those are the 2 tips. I have not got any feedback on that yet. If I get any feedback on it, I'll give you some more information after this video, in a new video on this case. So, exercise. How can you help this client with all the facts and information right now? What would you do, and why would you do that? Take about 15 minutes to write that down in the forum. So how can you help this client? What would you focus on? What would you do? And why would you focus on that? And why would you do that? Take about 15 minutes for that. Ready? Go.
Why don't you let me know your biggest insights? Comment below on this video, and what is the thing that you learned most from this video? Your insight will greatly inspire other people so they can benefit from that too.